Dear soul of light, you didn't find this message by chance. It was meant for you right now, in this exact moment of your journey. There's a stirring in your spirit that has been calling for something real, something that honors your heart, your time, and your love. Heaven has heard that cry, and your angels want you to know. Someone is being prepared, shaped, and guided to value you in ways you've never known before. For too long, you've poured your energy into people who didn't see your worth. You gave your heart with sincerity, but it often met silence. You stayed loyal even when the love felt one-sided. Yet through every heartbreak, heaven was watching. Not with judgment, but with tenderness. They saw how you loved even when it hurt. They saw the nights you prayed for peace but still showed kindness the next day. Those tears were not wasted. They watered the soil of your becoming. Right now, your angels are working behind the scenes, not just preparing someone for you, but preparing you for the love you've always deserved. Because divine love isn't rushed. It's not a game of timing. It's a process of readiness. Heaven is aligning paths, weaving circumstances, and opening hearts so that when this person arrives, they will recognize you not as a stranger, but as a divine promise fulfilled. The one who's being prepared for you is not coming to test you, use you, or drain your spirit. They're being shaped to understand the sacredness of your energy. They will know how to handle your silence, how to protect your peace, and how to nurture your dreams. This connection will not come from confusion. It will come with clarity, consistency, and calm. You may wonder, why has it taken so long? But time is heaven's language of preparation. Every delay carried purpose. Every separation refined your discernment. Every disappointment was not rejection. It was redirection. Because heaven will never allow you to settle for less than what was written for your soul. There were moments you thought love had forgotten you, that maybe you were meant to walk this life alone. But even in your loneliness, angels were whispering your name in someone's spirit. They were aligning lessons, healing wounds, and softening hearts on both sides. The person who's meant to value you is also learning how to receive you, how to love without fear, how to stay without doubt, how to honor without ego. Heaven is not bringing someone to rescue you. They're bringing someone who recognizes that your light doesn't need saving. It needs cherishing. Someone who prays for you even when you don't ask. Someone who celebrates your victories and stands quietly beside you in your battles. Someone who sees your scars and still calls them beautiful because they tell the story of survival. Your angels want you to release the fear that you're too much or too late. The truth is, the right soul will never find you too much. They'll find you exactly enough. They'll see what others overlooked. They'll love the parts you tried to hide. They'll value the peace you bring because they've known the chaos of what's not you. Even now, you're being called to prepare your spirit, to forgive, to heal, to declutter your heart. Because heaven won't place a blessing where bitterness lives. Let go of what hurt you, not because it was fair, but because your future deserves freedom. Every time you release resentment, you make space for real love to grow. This new connection will be gentle yet powerful, like peace that feels like home. You won't have to chase, explain, or prove anything. They'll recognize your soul by how their own heart feels safe near you. You'll notice that their energy brings calm, not confusion. Their words bring clarity, not doubt. Their love brings consistency, not conditions. Heaven is aligning the right timing for this divine meeting. It might not happen when you expect, but when you're most aligned, when you finally start choosing peace over patterns, growth over guessing, and faith over fear. Don't worry if the past still crosses your mind. The person heaven is sending is not a repeat, they're a revelation. Where others played with your heart, this one will protect it. Where others saw your light as competition, this one will see it as inspiration. Where others left when it got hard, this one will stay and build with you. Your angels are saying, prepare your energy the same way you'd prepare a sacred space. Cleanse your mind of self-doubt. Surround your life with gratitude and treat your heart like a temple. Because heaven only sends what you're ready to receive, and you're entering a season of readiness. You've healed enough to see love clearly. You've grown enough to recognize manipulation. You've learned enough to know that love without peace isn't love at all. This new chapter is about mutual value. Not one giving while the other takes, but two souls honoring each other's divine reflection. Your angels want you to feel this truth. The one coming for you is already praying for you. They may not know your name yet, but they feel your absence. Their spirit senses that something sacred is missing, and that something is you. As you sleep, heaven works. As you wait, heaven moves. And as you heal, heaven prepares. You're not waiting in vain. You're waiting in divine alignment. This new love story won't begin with sparks that burn fast. It will unfold like dawn, steady, certain, and filled with warmth. It will not confuse your heart. It will calm it. It won't rush your spirit. It will align with your rhythm. It won't demand you to shrink. It will invite you to expand. Right now, heaven is orchestrating divine encounters. Small steps, subtle signs, quiet nudges. Maybe you'll meet through purpose, not coincidence. Maybe through helping others, through a path of service, or through a moment that feels ordinary yet divinely timed. Your angels say, trust the process. Because the one meant for you is walking toward you even as you listen now. And when your eyes meet, your souls will recognize what heaven already decided, that you were meant to walk this life together, to heal each other gently and to love each other purely. So, dear soul, don't give up on love. Heaven hasn't forgotten you. You are not behind. You're being refined. And when the time is right, the person who truly values you will not hesitate. They'll come with peace, not pressure. They'll bring assurance, not anxiety. Every day you choose patience, you move closer to divine alignment. Every time you say no to what doesn't feel right, you make room for what is. And one morning you'll wake up and realize that everything you prayed for was quietly preparing itself to find you, because heaven never forgets a heart that loves honestly. You are being guided toward a connection that mirrors your evolution. Someone who values not just your beauty or your effort, but your essence. Someone who sees your light and doesn't dim it. Someone who values your loyalty because they've learned its rarity. Someone who loves you for the peace you bring, not the drama you survived. Heaven's preparation may be invisible, but its outcome will be undeniable. You'll look back and see why the wait was sacred. Because heaven was aligning two healed souls, not two broken hearts trying to fix each other. And when it happens, you'll know. You won't question their intentions or feel uncertain about their place in your life. It will feel right, simple, and true, the kind of love that doesn't demand attention but quietly commands respect. Keep your faith, gentle soul. Heaven is not late. It's just perfecting every detail so that the love meant for you will never have to be forced. Because the one being prepared for you truly values you already, even before they meet you. You see, dear soul, what you've been through wasn't just pain. It was preparation. Heaven doesn't waste a single experience. Every heartbreak, every closed door, every unanswered prayer has been shaping your perception of what love truly means. You were never being punished. You were being refined to recognize divine love when it finally arrives. This next chapter of your journey will not resemble the old one. The patterns that once trapped you are dissolving. The lessons that once broke you have now built you. You no longer crave attention. You crave alignment. You no longer chase what is fleeting. You attract what is faithful, and heaven rejoices, because your energy now vibrates at the frequency of the love that is meant for you. Right now, someone is awakening to the call of your spirit. They're beginning to feel drawn toward something greater, though they can't explain it. It's the pull of destiny, the whisper of heaven saying, prepare. There's someone special you're about to meet. This person is not perfect, but they are being perfected. They're shedding old habits, healing from old wounds, and learning how to love without fear. They are being guided through experiences that will teach them how to honor your heart when they find it. Heaven is teaching them patience because you are not a love that can be rushed. Heaven is teaching them gratitude so they'll never take you for granted. Heaven is teaching them empathy so they'll understand your silences and stand with you when words fall short. Every challenge they face now is molding them into someone who will love you the way you've always deserved. And as this divine preparation unfolds, heaven is also working on you, quietly, beautifully, consistently. You are learning to find joy in solitude, to draw strength from faith, and to feel complete even before love arrives. You are discovering that peace is not found in another person. It's found in the alignment between your heart and heaven's timing. The angels are saying, don't rush this season. Sometimes the soil must rest before the seeds can bloom. The silence you feel now is not absence. It's incubation. The stillness is sacred because heaven is building something that will last. You may not see it, but the roots of your blessings are growing deeper beneath the surface. In this sacred waiting, take care of yourself as if you are already loved, because you are. Love yourself the way you hope they will. Speak gently to your heart, feed your spirit with gratitude, and surround your life with peace. Every act of self-care is a signal to heaven that you are ready for a love that reflects this same energy. Heaven will never send you someone to compete with your peace. The person being prepared for you will complement it. You won't need to shrink to fit their world. They will expand theirs to include you. They'll listen when you speak, not because they have to, but because they care. They'll remember the small things, your laugh, your dreams, your favorite words, because they're paying attention. When you meet them, you'll notice the difference immediately. The energy will feel familiar, not foreign. There won't be that old anxiety of wondering where you stand. You'll feel anchored, as if you've come home after a long journey. That's how heaven's orchestration feels. Not chaotic, but peaceful. This person is being guided to value your presence, not just your contribution. They will love you when you're shining and when you're quiet. They'll celebrate your strengths and protect your vulnerabilities. And because they've been through their own lessons, they'll know that love is not control. It's commitment. Heaven has watched you walk away from what no longer served your soul. That was not weakness. That was growth. Every time you chose peace over pleasing, every time you chose silence over proving, every time you chose healing over repeating, you passed spiritual tests. Those choices rewrote your destiny, aligning you with someone who matches your healed frequency. Your angels say, you had to outgrow the counterfeit before meeting the genuine. If love had come too early, it might have mirrored your wounds instead of your worth. But now, heaven can send you someone whose presence confirms what you've learned. that you are enough, exactly as you are. And when that moment arrives, it won't need grand gestures to prove itself. It will be in the small things, in how they listen, how they show up, how they make you feel seen. You'll realize that true love isn't loud, it's consistent. It's not found in promises, it's found in presence. You'll know it's divine when your heart feels peace even in their absence because trust replaces fear. You'll know it's real when love no longer feels like survival, but sanctuary. So if you're still waiting, don't despair. The one who values you is not delayed. They're being refined. And heaven never rushes refinement because it's the foundation of permanence. Maybe right now they're learning how to pray again. Maybe they're leaving behind someone who didn't value them just like you once had to. Maybe they're healing from a heartbreak that taught them how sacred love truly is. And soon, their healing will lead them to you, not by accident, but by divine design. There will come a day when everything you've endured will make perfect sense. You'll see how heaven orchestrated even the detours to lead you to this very point. You'll realize that every no was heaven's protection, every ending was a doorway, and every lonely night was a classroom of faith. When two healed hearts meet, heaven smiles, because that's when love becomes ministry, not need. You'll both understand that love is not about completion, but companionship. It's two souls walking in purpose, uplifting each other, and glorifying the light that brought them together. The person who values you will not fear your strength. They will honor it. They'll stand beside you, not in front of you or behind you. They'll protect your heart as if it were their own. And together, you'll create a peace that others can feel just by being near. Your angels whisper, "Keep preparing." Because the moment you're tempted to give up will often be the moment just before the miracle unfolds. Divine connections don't arrive when you're ready to receive love. They arrive when you've become love itself. This is the season to nurture your soul. Start each day with gratitude, for breath, for hope, for the promise of what's coming. Speak life over yourself. Remind your spirit that you are not forgotten, you are favored. Heaven's timing is never delayed, it's deliberate. And as you walk through this season of becoming, remember, your worth doesn't rise or fall based on who sees it. The right one will see it, because heaven will make them see it. You don't have to beg for attention when you were born to be chosen. You don't have to chase when you were meant to attract through authenticity. The person being prepared for you will not just value your love. They will protect it. They will understand that your affection is sacred, that your trust is earned, that your heart is rare. They will meet you where you are and help you grow without making you feel small. Heaven is crafting this connection with divine precision. Every delay, every detour, every disappointment has meaning. You'll look back and say, "Now I understand." Because when you see what heaven has been preparing, you'll realize why it couldn't have been anyone else. The angels remind you that your story isn't about finding love. It's about becoming ready for it. And as you grow, so does your destined partner. Their spirit is also being stretched, their patience tested, their faith deepened, all to ensure that when your souls finally meet, you won't break each other. You'll build together. So, stay open. Keep your heart soft. Don't let past pain turn you cold. The very love you desire is being drawn to the warmth of your renewed spirit. When you radiate love, you attract love. Not because of effort, but because of alignment. You are walking toward a divine reunion, guided by unseen hands. And soon, heaven's preparation will unfold before your eyes, not as a coincidence, but as a divine confirmation that you were never forgotten, only being prepared for someone who truly values you. There is a sacred calm that comes when your soul begins to understand that what is meant for you will never miss you. You have carried this hope quietly within you, sometimes doubting, sometimes praying through tears, yet still believing that love could be pure again. Heaven has seen that faith, and that faith is what is unlocking the next chapter of your life. Even now, threads of destiny are weaving together. Paths that once seemed far apart are gently drawing closer. The person heaven is preparing for you is starting to feel the shift. They sense that something within them is awakening, an unfamiliar pull to become better, softer, truer. That pull is you. Your energy is already teaching them what real love requires. Heaven is guiding them through lessons that mirror your own. They are being shown how to communicate with kindness, how to be patient when emotions rise, how to choose honesty over comfort. They're learning that love is not possession but protection. Every test they face is carving empathy into their soul so that when they meet you, they will recognize the fragility of your heart and guard it like treasure. And while they evolve, you are evolving too. The angels have watched you transform from a seeker into a light bearer. You are no longer waiting from a place of emptiness. You are waiting from a place of fullness. You've begun to understand that love is not a rescue mission, but a reflection of the love already living within you. Each morning you wake with gratitude. You magnetize your blessing closer. Each boundary you honor, you signal heaven that you're ready for divine partnership, not another lesson in pain. You've stopped explaining your worth and started embodying it. And that vibration is irresistible to the one who values you. When heaven finally allows your paths to cross, it will feel gentle yet powerful. It won't come wrapped in chaos or drama. It will arrive as stillness that silences the noise of your past. Conversations will flow effortlessly as if your souls have spoken for lifetimes. You will notice that they look at you with presence, not curiosity, because they already sense who you are. This person will not romanticize your strength while ignoring your softness. They'll love your laughter, yes, but they'll also love the quiet moments when you need space to breathe. They'll see beauty in your imperfections because to them, those are proofs of humanity, not flaws to fix. Heaven is intentional with every detail, even the things that once frustrated you. The delays, the misunderstandings, the lonely evenings, all carried purpose. They taught you discernment. They helped you recognize what peace truly feels like so that you won't confuse familiarity with connection again. There will be signs before this love arrives. Your rest will deepen. Your anxiety will ease, and your heart will start feeling excitement without explanation. You'll notice synchronicities, songs, symbols, numbers, sudden moments of knowing. Those are heaven's ways of saying, stay open, we're near. And when this person steps into your life, they won't rush your healing. They'll honor it. They'll listen to the stories behind your scars and hold space for the emotions you still untangle. Their patience will remind you that safe love exists. Love that doesn't demand you to hide your depth. Love that sees your vulnerability as sacred. This connection will not be built on appearance or convenience, but on shared purpose. Together you will inspire each other to grow in faith, creativity, and peace. Your laughter will echo as prayers of gratitude. Your home will feel like a sanctuary, not a battlefield. You will no longer question if you are loved. You will simply know. And in knowing, you will heal. Heaven asks you to trust this process completely. Do not look back at those who couldn't see your value. They were chapters, not conclusions. They came to teach you what self-love looks like when it says enough. Now you stand on sacred ground, wiser, gentler, and ready for reciprocity. The love that's coming will not trigger your insecurities. It will calm them. It will not test your faith. It will strengthen it. You will feel seen in ways that words can't describe. There will be no need to question intentions because actions will speak louder than promises. The angels whisper again. This time, it will be safe to exhale. You'll find yourself smiling without reason, humming in the kitchen, noticing beauty in the simplest things. That's what divine peace feels like when love aligns with purpose. You'll look at this person and realize that heaven didn't just send you a partner. Heaven sent you a mirror. Someone who reflects back all the love you've given and multiplies it. And through that love, you will both serve something greater. You'll inspire others to believe again, to wait with faith instead of fear, to choose healing over haste. Your story will become proof that heaven's timing is real, that patient hearts are never forgotten. So, dear soul, as you finish hearing this message, breathe in deeply and release every lingering doubt. You are stepping into a new vibration, one of divine alignment and unconditional love. Your angels are surrounding you right now, smiling, because they know what's approaching. The one who will truly value you is closer than you think. Their spirit is already being drawn toward yours. You may not see it yet, but heaven has already written the moment your eyes will meet, the words you'll first share, the feeling that will echo through both your souls. Until then, keep living, keep creating, keep loving your life as it is. Joy is the magnet for miracles. Gratitude is the language heaven listens to most. When you find happiness in the waiting, heaven accelerates the arrival. Soon, you will not have to imagine what true love feels like. You will live it. And you'll know deep within that every tear, every prayer, every lonely night was preparing you for this exact moment of divine arrival, because heaven does not forget the hearts that remain kind in seasons of pain. Heaven rewards them with love that is gentle, grounded, and eternal. Your time is near. Your story is turning. And your angels rejoice, saying, finally, it's your season to be cherished. If these words speak to your soul, remember to like this video, comment, I welcome divine love, and subscribe for more angelic messages of faith, peace, and purpose. Your heart's next chapter begins with belief, and heaven is already writing it for you.